ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನವೋದಯ ಆಂದೋಲನ NGOದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಸಹಾಯಕರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಲೋಂಡೆ ಓರ್ವ ಅಪ್ರತಿಮ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಾಗಿರುವರು. ಮುಂಬೈ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಪದವೀಧರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದು ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಮೊದಲ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿ ಎಂದೇ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧರು. ಮುಂಬೈ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಪದವೀಧರೆ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಲೋಂಡೆ ಇವರಿಗೆ ವೈದ್ಯ ಆಗಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಆಸೆಯಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಅಡಚಣೆಯಿಂದಾಗಿ ಅದು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಲೋಂಡೆ ಜೀವನ ಯಾತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎದುರಿಸಿದ ಹೋರಾಟಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಸಹಜವಾಗಿಯೇ ಅಚ್ಚರಿಯುಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಲೋಂಡೆ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾನ್ವಿತರು. ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ನೃತ್ಯಗಾರ್ತಿ, ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ ಮತ್ತು ವೃತ್ತಿಪರ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಕಲಾವಿದೆಯಾಗಿರುವ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಮುಂಬೈ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸದ್ಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಓಪನ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೋವಿಜ್ಞಾನ, ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಮಾಜಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ BA ಪದವಿ ಪೂರೈಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಉನ್ನತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಿರುವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಅನುದಾನ ಆಯೋಗ ಅರ್ಥಾತ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳ ಪ್ರವೇಶ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿವಿಧ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ವೇತನ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮೂರನೇ ಲಿಂಗವೆಂದು ಪರಿಗಣಿಸುವಂತೆ ನಿರ್ದೇಶನ ನೀಡಿದಂತೆ ಇವರು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮೇಕಪ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೇವಾನಿರತ ಇವರು ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಪ್ರವೀಣರು. ಲಿಂಗ ಸಂವೇದನೆ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕುರಿತು ವೆಬ್ನಾರ್ ವಿಚಾರಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಉಲ್ಲಾಸ್ನಗರದ ಸಿಂಧು ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ತನ್ನ ಬಿಡುವಿನ ವೇಳೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೃದ್ಧಾಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೈಟ್ರಿಕ್ ತರಬೇತಿದಾರರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಹೃದಯಿಯಾದ ತಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯದ ಸೇವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಳಿಗೆ ಸರ್ವೋತ್ತಮ ಆಯುರಾರೋಗ್ಯ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯಾದಿಗಳನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಕರುಣಿಸಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹರಸಿ ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತರ ಸಂಘ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗಿದು ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವ
ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ನಿಟ್ಟೋಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಈಗ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಲೋಂಡೆ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತರ ಸಂಘದ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ವಿಶೇಷ ಸನ್ಮಾನಿತರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಈಗ ಸನ್ಮಾನಿತರಗಳು.
ಹಲೋ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಸರ್ನೇಮ್ ಲೋಂಡೆ, ಹಾಫ್ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯನ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಕನ್ನಡ. ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಮೂಲತಃ ಬೆಳಗಾವ್ದ, ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆಗೆ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಪ್ರವಾಸ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್, ನನ್ನ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಅಪ್ ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ society, like I have grown up in a slum area where gender is a very big problem. In today's world there is a problem between male and female, but in slum area there is a lots of problems, you know that. I have grown up in Mumbai only, in slum area. I don't know exactly from childhood how I felt and whom to say who I am exactly from inside. But finally, I told my parents that I am not comfortable in this body. My mind is different, my soul is different, my body is different. But family said, तुम्हारे लिए ये जगह नहीं है. तो मैंने कहा कि मैं जाऊँ तो कहाँ जाऊँ, where to go? Then my Ajji and Ajja said, you are a child of a God. तुम भगवान के बच्चे हो. So they sent me in a Devadasi tradition, that is in a Saudatti Yellamma temple in Karnataka. And I saw that all the things from childhood and I shocked. What is this exactly? Even I am a human being. Why should I waste my life in such a kind of this thing? I have a sharp brain. I can write, I can learn, I can talk. Then why should I waste my life in doing all this begging and all these things? Because I have seen all how the Jogamma and Jogappa people do all the things. I am not against of puja and all this thing because I am also believer in Yellamma goddesses. But I am against of that tradition. That is a very bad tradition. Because, you know, when you give to the child to the temple, after some time, you know, some relatives sell their girls or the trans kid in red light area. Because I work in the red light area, Kamatipura, for some years. I have seen lots of Didis and Devadasi over there. I have worked on AIDS and a TB project. So they came from Karnataka and they settle over there and they doing all this thing. So where is the family, you know, mentality, how to, you know, treat their child and, you know, if this is a trans child. So this is all things that happen, you know, in childhood. I struggle lots in the childhood, like, you know, the abuse, taunts, everything, financially also. Because my parents was not ready to accept me as a kid, their own kid. So they sent me to the temple in Devdasi tradition. But I came back and I struggled lots. When I was in the 8th standard, I started to teach the student in my slum area. And whatever I was getting, all the income, I spent on my studies. I completed my schooling, my college, everything on that money because my parent was not ready to give me a single penny to learn the, you know, schooling. Then I married to the goddesses again because my family was very angry that what you are doing all this thing. Then I married to the goddesses Yellamma and became a Devadasi again. But I was not, you know, sure that what should I do that because from every side it was very difficult time for me because one side sociological thoughts, you know, the traditions, family side, everybody was, you know, like a hammering on my, you know, the mind. But I wanted to do education, so I focused on my education. Then I studied my college. I completed my science. I wanted to be a doctor, but it couldn't happen in the future. Then in same thing, whatever in that tradition and all this thing, I joined designing. I completed my interior designing and management. I became an interior designer. But even though society was not ready to accept me because of gender, whenever I went for the internship, you cannot believe, they asked me, what is your private part? They haven't seen my portfolio. Even I am a good designer. So this happens, you know, every time with the trans kid. After that, I got one chance to do the work with a very big architect in Mumbai. And then no looking back, then I done best and best work with him. I have designed lots of railway projects, CST station buildings projects, then platform designing, landscape designing. Then I got award from Lalu Prasad, Rail Mantri Yadav that time, and I was very happy that whatever I am doing it, and you know, it is from my inside. Nobody was helping me. And then I left my house because of my, other brothers, because brother also was not ready to accept me. So they beaten me and they said, you should leave house. So I didn't have a choice where to go exactly because society is not accepting me, family is also not accepting me. So what should I do? Then one organization came in my life, that is the Saint Madhyamashree organization, which is a Kerala-based organization, and they helped me lots. Also, I joined human rights organization. They helped me. Then I started my education again. I went to the Mumbai University, and in 2014, and that year only, that verdict came. We had 3 columns: male, female, and transgender. Then I asked myself, who are you exactly from inside? You should accept yourself first, then society will accept you. And I clicked that column, and I started my study again in psychology and sociology, and I passed out with the good marks, and I became a first trans woman who graduated from Mumbai University. Then organization given me another chance to become a teacher. I became a first trans woman teacher also in Mumbai officially. I used to teach students for 2-3 schools, but there also people was judging me. It was like everywhere cameras on me, how she is teaching student and all this thing. But I succeeded. Today my student call me and they say, "Ma'am, I became an engineer, I became a lawyer." So I feel very great that I am giving something to the society. Now I am serving my society because my organization said you have a good command on your society also, and you can mix up with our society also. So I am serving my transgender community empowerment program in Kalyan in rural area. We are helping them in every field like education, health, and their empowerment program. And now many young trans are learning, they completing their education, and they want to work with the society now. So it is very proud moment for me that everybody is accepting now, little bit also, but now they are accepting. Besides that, I am doing my everything like a freelancing work in a designing, makeup, fashion. I love classical dance, so I have completed my Bharatanatyam classical dance from Radhakrishnan ma'am. Still, I am doing it online, offline, and yes, long to go, but somewhere it feels, I'm staying alone. Still, my family is not accepting me after doing these all things also. So I don't know when they will accept me. But I want to say to all of you, just give love to us. We are ready to, give love to you. Yeah, I feel very lonely sometimes that nobody is with me. But I don't know. That strain comes from anywhere, and I stand up in my life, and I'm again in the morning, I go to the office as a normal person, and I started my working again. So I don't know, that strength comes from the God, I don't know. But one message to all of you, trans kids are as a normal human being. If they are in your family, society, accept them. Because we go through lots of psychological, problems. Because whenever you go out, people see you, people judge you. Sometimes people hesitate to sit nearby you. And we have only 2 or 3 options. That is, traditional begging, sex work, and all these things. If you will give the platform opportunity, we will do definitely good in our lives. So thank you so much for inviting me here and feliciting me here on this good occasion. And thank you so much. Thank you so much.